Believes that Harford's 12 goals in 16 First Division games deserved consideration when Bobby Robson was searching last week for a deputy for Mark Hateley. Paul Mariner, though, got that job in Romania, and it was Mariner's winning goal against Sheffield Wednesday last Saturday that kept alive Arsenal's ambitions of qualifying for Europe. Again, Arsenal are without Tony Woodcock, and today Steve Williams starts a two-match ban, so Ian Allinson comes into midfield, and Charlie Nicholas continues in the striking role that he prefers. It's the Luton lineup that was undoubtedly strengthened by the mid-season signings of Steve Foster, David Preece, Harford and Peter Nicholas, who was an Arsenal player for 3 years. But both Ricky Hill and Brian Steen have still to decide whether to stay here next season. Today's referee is Neville Ashley from Nantwich. It's Arsenal then who kick off, with Luton beginning a hectic programme of 4 games in 8 days, which will surely decide whether or not they will be in the First Division next season. Plenty to play for then here, with Arsenal running out of games, but with points in the bag towards a European place. Ricky Hill, who passed a late fitness test on a tendon problem. It's a greasy surface, slickened by early morning rain. And the drizzle still a problem for the crowd on the terraces. 1 or 2 umbrellas in evidence. The player fouled Stuart Robson. If there has been one shining disappointment for Arsenal this season, it's been their away form. They just haven't been able to score goals away from Highbury. Particularly over the second part of the season. David O'Leary doing the defending. And here's Brian Steen. Joby, Hill and Harford in the middle, and Harford! He's done it again! No wonder David Pleat is singing his praises, and he relishes the fight at the bottom of the First Division. It's the 4th season in a row that Mick Harford has been in a struggling side at this stage of the season, but he responds with goals. Inside the 2nd minute, and the start that Luton Town were dreaming of. And Mick Harford off the mark straight away. 13 goals for Harford now, and this is his 17th game since joining Luton from Birmingham City. Totally beaten by the header, and now Steve Foster and company have a lead to defend. Over Thomas, and over Mariner as well, but it's an Arsenal throw. Taken quickly by Robson for Allinson. Met solidly by Foster, and then Steen and Harford. Luton wanted an offside, but quite rightly the flag stayed down. Preece battling hard, and Nicholas. But here's Charlie Nicholas in space, in behind Donaghy. He's had quite a long spell this season, playing behind the front 2. But he does prefer to be played as a genuine striker. His sense for an opening showed then, although he couldn't provide the finish. The last thing Don Howe wanted for his side here was to concede an early goal.
striker. Hill, plenty of movement ahead of him from Luton. Allinson.
Preece, so busy in this opening phase of the match. Harford and Steen completely unmarked. Clean in at Lukic, and Wajobi finishes the job. What an emphatic beginning we're seeing here from Luton Town. Two goals in the first 14 minutes. And Harford helping in the build-up this time, but how Arsenal allowed Steen that kind of room. Lukic did well to block the shot, but was helpless as Wajobi was there for the rebound. There's a problem with Tommy Caton for Arsenal, needing some treatment to a bloodied nose, but the Luton Town supporters are as overjoyed as Don Howe must be bitterly disappointed. Peter Nicholas. Harford, who's everywhere at the moment. Wajobi, you could see what was in his mind. He was trying to catch the goalkeeper coming off his line and loop the header over John Lukic, who is a tall man, 6'4", but a superb driven pass from Harford. And Lukic, though, able to make a comfortable save from Wajobi. Well, if this is the way that the Luton players respond to a morning kickoff, they may be playing more games earlier in the day at Kenilworth Road. Talbot. Charlie Nicholas. Well, even in a difficult situation for his team, he always has the capacity to entertain. It was an impish piece of close control and a low shot that was wide of Seeley, but wide of the goalkeeper's right-hand post. Robson. Mariner. Peter Nicholas biting in again. Luton a yard quicker than Arsenal at the moment. Caton, straight to Steen. He probably had a little bit more time than he realised. But John Lukic must be wondering if his defence have stayed in bed. They're giving the ball away so unnecessarily. Was Caton the culprit on that occasion? But Steen, trying to take it quickly, got underneath the shot. Arsenal are making their substitution. Tommy Caton has gone off after that facial injury. And Paul Davis, with 22 minutes remaining in the first half, comes on. Peter Nicholas, Steen, Preece, left unattended. Harford waiting unmarked at the far post, and Anderson ruled that he handled intentionally. He was very close to David Preece. Luton have put players in the Arsenal wall. It's Foster's shot. And his header, and Steen, And Nwajobi! The goal was open. After Foster had knocked the ball down perfectly for Steen. Good block by Lukic. And Nwajobi put it wide when the net was beckoning. And it really should have been 3-0. Pat Jennings, who's leaving Arsenal at the end of the season. And next Wednesday night at Highbury, there's a special farewell match in Pat's honour. Arsenal against Spurs, kick-off 7:30. And a great opportunity to pay tribute to the goalkeeper, who last Wednesday won his 110th cap for Northern Ireland. Nwajobi. Here's Preece. Steen and Harford trying to stay onside. Thomas. Robson has to concede the corner. Taken by Preece. And Foster climbed high above Mariner. Talbot wanted too long. And Steen, with the goalkeeper colliding with him intentionally, was the way the crowd saw it. John Lukic had his eye on the ball. And referee Neville Ashley has gone across to talk to the linesman. The ball is on the penalty spot. Foster has tucked it away, but that won't count yet. And Lukic concedes the penalty. The ball had looped up high, and Lukic was straying far from home to try and claim it. Now Harford scored a penalty against Manchester United here recently. He has the job again. And he scores again! It was the same technique he employed against Gary Bailey. And Lukic went the wrong way. Harford second, Luton's third. And a 3-goal cushion 5 minutes into the second half. Allinson. Luton's caught for a moment, still celebrating. And Seeley needing a second bite at it. Paul Davis was the Arsenal player trying to meet the cross. And it's a penalty here. It was a short throw out to Thomas, who wasn't ready, and then Allinson went down. And it's Arsenal who have the penalty now with Charlie Nicholas. Straight down the middle, 3-1. Arsenal have a poor track record with penalties this season, but Nicholas made no mistake. What difference will that make? Harford. Has it given Arsenal some semblance of a lifeline here? Steen. Lukic started to come and hesitated. Sansom sold him short in the end. And the goalkeeper redeemed the situation from Nwajobi. Characteristically under-hit by Sansom. Ricks. Nicholas. Easily past Foster. Ricks. Davis is unmarked in the middle. And that was desperately close. And Luton could have been punished for a lack of concentration then. Paul Davis with a header that just drifted wide.